Hi, I'm Shirley, a life coach with the Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise organization and CEO of Ordinary Greatness. And today in the pouring rain, I'm stuck out here, so I might as well make good use of my time and share some time with my friends and family on Facebook and my YouTube followers. I've been working on a project entitled The 22 Things That We Can Do to Get Out of Our Own Way. And we all know that there are many, many things in our way. 99.9% of them, we've put them there, or we've allowed someone else to put something up here that stays with us that becomes a blocker or a roadblock for us. So today, I think I'm going to talk about number 14. Number 14 of the 22 things that we can do to move ourselves forward in this beautiful life and opportunity we've been given. And that is to remove all negative associations that we have with certain things. For example, for myself, I'm going to talk about my own life experience. If someone was to tell me in high school that I would own a business, I would have told them they're crazy. I probably would have said, oh, I can't do that. Why? Because no one in my family at that time had really owned one. My brother owned one, but he was bigger than life to me. So he was just everything. And he was Superman and he could do anything. But I never viewed him as a real business owner because no one else that I knew or no one in my family that I knew of at the time owned a business. If someone was to tell me that I would have had the opportunity to travel to China 4 times, to have a business in the Dominican Republic in a language I don't even speak, but I should know how, I would have said, I can't do that. As a matter of fact, when the opportunity came for me to do that, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago, I was like, me go to the Dominican Republic? I'd never even been there on vacation. So I prevented it for about 6 to 8 months because in my mind, I had negative associations. Oh, people in those countries are different. They speak a language. It's going to be difficult. Oh, I don't speak that language, so I can't communicate. So we need to be careful about those things that we put in front of us with negative connotation. I can't. Let's take public speaking. The average person would rather have a fork put in their eye than get in front of more than 2 people and speak. For me, I love it. It's my sweet spot. It's what I enjoy because when I speak, I try to talk about the things that most people are afraid to talk about or ashamed to talk about, or it's too vulnerable a subject. So public speaking for me is a love and a passion, and I work on it every day to try and get better and better. But most of us say, I can't do that. I can never speak like you. You shouldn't want to speak like me. You want to speak like you and talk about the things that affect you. The other thing is, prejudices towards people. Oh, those people over there, or I've seen them on TV and this is what they dress like and this is how they act. No. That's not really a true thing. Those are things that allow us more limits in our life, and they all have negative connotation. Try new things with an open mind and an open heart to say, I'm going to accept this journey, or I'm going to accept this challenge. I'm going to meet these new people. I'm going to go to this country because it's going to be great. And I know it sounds corny to think positive, but it's not. You have to put things in your mind first so that the subliminal things in your mind get pushed to the back and hopefully ejected. You are the weakest link, you bad thought. But we have to work on it, and it's a daily process. So we have to remove those thoughts of I can't, I won't, I never. Those are horrible words. I almost wish they weren't in our vocabulary, but they are there, so we make the best of them. The other thing is negative connotation about being vulnerable. That's a huge thing, and I'm sure most of you know Brene Brown. If you don't, look her up. She's amazing. She's the real McCoy. Oh my God, I love that woman. She's on my bucket list to attend one of her courses or one of her events. I think she's amazing. But she talks about vulnerability and shame probably better than anyone I've ever seen so far. And we have all these things that have been instilled in us as children what we can't do, what we shouldn't do. This is bad. Little girls don't do that. Little boys shouldn't do that. That's bad. And that stays in the mind, sitting back there just waiting